Focus has been like my life's motto. Actually, I get it from my dad. He always tell me like, son, just kind of focus on one thing and pursue it. And then I later on in life learned what focus actually means. It's an acronym for follow one course until successful. 7 diet myths. All right. Hey, good morning, everybody. Welcome to the Beating Diabetes Lifestyle Podcast with me, your host, Oscar Camejo, helping diabetics make lifestyle changes to reverse type 2 diabetes. On a Wednesday, I went to my doctor's office because I was having some shortness of breath. You know, my chest was just kind of hurting a little bit. I get a call from my doctor's office. They were like, hey, go to the emergency room now. Your blood sugar is elevated. Basically, my blood sugar shot up for some reason. So I went to the hospital. It was August 2020. They checked me into the ER and they were like, yeah, we have to keep you overnight because, sir, did you know you have type 2 diabetes? And I'm like, what? I was like, oh my gosh, what's going on here? And when they told me about type 2 diabetes, I literally felt alone because family members couldn't come to the hospital. I was in the hospital for 5 days by myself, giving me insulin injection, giving me all these medications. And man, you know, when they were originally telling me that I may need a stent put in my heart, I was like, I am 40-something years old. I am not about to have a heart attack. I was looking outside the window. I was like talking to myself. And I was like, Oscar, what are you gonna do? Today is your opportunity to change, or you could just stay the same. You have family members to pass away, you have friends who've lost limbs, you know, people who've died. What are you gonna do? And so I was like, I wanna live. So I made a decision to live. So when I got home from the hospital, the first thing that I did was order a book online for diabetics and cooking. I've learned that you can't out-exercise a poor diet. Let me research about high blood pressure, about type 2 diabetes, hypertension, and the more I educated myself, the more confidence I built. Touch of spinach to the mix. I love a lot of mixed greens, especially super green foods. So for me, physical exercise, whether it's in the gym, walking, or running, it's a way to release. So I don't run with music anymore, podcasts anymore. I literally enjoy the quiet. You know, I run along the Chattahoochee River. It's so serene, it's so peaceful. A lot of times I stop and smell the roses and enjoy that I have a second chance. My whole life, I've been told, hey, you're not gonna do this, you're not gonna accomplish this, but there's something that was put in me from my dad to my mom, and people were really close to me that, no, you are going to succeed. So I don't see failure. My blood type is literally O positive. So I have positivity literally in my vein. You can't discourage me. I'm not gonna give up. I'm not gonna cave in. I'm not gonna quit. It's nice. Get the cardio in. Whew. A friend of mine said, hey, why don't you get on TikTok and tell your story? I was like, man, TikTok is for like little kids doing dances and cats that are jumping from tin roofs and stuff like that. I'm not gonna get on TikTok. They're like, no, you need to get on TikTok and tell your story. So one day I was driving and I pulled over into this parking lot. I went on and literally just told my story in a nutshell within 3 minutes. That video went viral and I had people reaching out like, how did you do it? And more people wanted to know my story. I'm just a guy who used to be 268 pounds, who made a decision that I was not gonna die as a result of type 2 diabetes. So that led me into, you know, developing the Beating Diabetes lifestyle, because I want to help other people who were just like me, who were diagnosed with type 2 diabetes and did not know what to do. I'm passionate about helping people make lifestyle changes to reverse type 2 diabetes.